You are the winner of the camera. He just won the camera. Oh my god. Ricoh GR3? Is it?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god. Mr. Lucky guy. I'm so jealous now. Today it's a very, very different video. I'm doing something that is very, very challenging for me. I'm joining a Fotomaraton in Stockholm, so it's double challenge for me. I've never done photography in street photography, and I've never done any that kind of competitions. And it's going to be fun. I'm here with my friend Julian, and we are going to solve our first puzzle, which is finding a number that we have to take picture of. Badge number here for the marathon. So the first one is a little bit challenging, but I guess we have a solution. Now, what it can be?
This competition has pretty simple rules. We have to take 8 photos, each based on a specific theme. 8 photos, 8 themes. They have to be taken in order.
So you guessed it right. Without the best way to find the number.
The more expensive stuff.
Okay, let's go to the more expensive stuff. The way we want to find our numbers without this, the best way is to find the price tag for a product that match our numbers. Because Julian has number 279 and I have 679, and we have to find a product with that price and take picture of that. Weird prices. Julian found his number, and now I have to find my number. I need to find something with the exact same number as my tip badge number. 675 almost. It's not cheating, it's not cheating. I just searched on the screen and found product with that number. Let's just find a place where it is. Well, I couldn't find the number I was looking for, then I had to create my number, and this is what I did. Now the first challenge is done. Let's go and find and do the second challenge. It's gonna get trickier and trickier by every step. Well, we just did the first one. The next challenge is pyramids. And yeah, we have to find a pyramid in the city. That should be fine. That should be easy. Well, we are thinking about using perspective in our advantage to create some pyramid shapes.
The second theme was pyramid. At first we experimented with photographing the corner of a cubic building against the blue sky. From the right angle it almost looked like a pyramid. We also spotted pyramid shapes on rooftops around central Stockholm, but finally we found this pyramid structure in a park, and that became my final submission.
Sigma is part of this competition, or a partner of this organization for Fotomaraton, and they borrow lenses or equipment and cameras too. And I asked to borrow 16 to 300 millimeter lens for my Fuji camera, and I'm testing that for the first time. It's a little bit interesting lens to work with. It's a huge focal length, 16 to 300, and it actually works a little bit different from what I used to. My Fuji lenses, they rotate the other way around to zoom in and zoom out. So at the beginning I was very, very confused with this lens, why it doesn't zoom in.
Radical simplicity. I took a few photos, like this one, some architectural details, but it wasn't too simple, right? I also took the picture of this guard against a clean background again, and the zoom lens I borrowed from Sigma came in handy again. I like this picture very much. I think it's a very clean and simple composition. It wasn't radically simple. I found this lamppost next to a round window on the wall of this building. I think it was very nice. That was my choice until I found this little graffiti, and I took a picture which I felt captured the theme best.
eat something.
Yep. Yep. Done.
Lunchtime. So let's go for Indian. We have the perfect, most fancy restaurant seat ever. Sitting on the grass. What did you got for lunch?
It was called Kathy rolls.
Yeah, with chicken,
Some
right?
Indian rolls.
With mango lassi. I got the same. I found Sherlock Holmes' house in Stockholm. Check that out. And so we are continuing to photograph different themes and topics, and we are on the fourth one, which is nice. It's a little bit challenging this time. It's called icebreaker, so it's hard to find the subject, make it work. Well, I guess I have some ideas.
Then came icebreaker. This one was tricky. At first I thought of an ice cream shop. Ice cream, icebreaker, why not? But it didn't quite work. We also found a real icebreaker ship docked nearby. We took some picture of the ship, some detailed shots. Oh my god, I love these detailed shots. Music can be an icebreaker. We took some pictures of musicians. I also like these shots, but by the chance we found a group who was laughing together at something on a phone, and they kindly let us recreate the moment for the camera. That image became my final choice for this theme. At the next station, we got 4 new themes: silhouette, globe, hustle and bustle, and customs or tariff. For silhouette, I photographed a statue against a bright wall, a boy on a scooter in backlight, and some details from Grunanlund amusement park. Thanks to my zoom lens I borrowed from Sigma, I managed to get a clean silhouette shot of the roller coaster against the sky, and that's the one I submitted. For the globe, I struggled a little bit at first. I took this image, still not really, and tried again, still it's not working. Then Julian spotted the actual globe behind the window. I took a few photos. This one became my final pick.
Now it's time for break. We are going to have a break, have some coffee, rest a little bit. Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, it was fun. It's very nice with the decoration here. We had the nice coffee as well. That was okay. So we have started the second part of the marathon with the next set of goals or themes to shoot, and we have done 2 of them, I guess, already, almost. So 2 shots are done, 2 more to go, and the weather is turning, I guess. It wasn't supposed to rain tonight, but now we have some dark clouds. Hopefully it won't rain because I don't have any rain jacket. Oh, actually it starts raining right now. Yes, 2 more shots to go, and then it's gonna be the last station to deliver the photos to the upload the photos actually to the system. And I'm very tired.
Should we just take the tram to the central station?
Yeah, let's do that.
Hustle and bustle. At first, I shot some festival dancers, but later we passed on a busy street in Gamla Stockholm. The crowd, the movement, the energy, it perfectly captured the theme. I was happier with this shot, which I actually took some shots for custom.
Stockholm is very, very busy today, and I'm very, very tired. Now we are doing the last theme of the day of this competition, and we already took all of these images, but we want to try something different for this last one with what you see here. I'm not gonna spoil the photos for you, but it's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this scene as well, as like Julian what he did, so I'm gonna try that one too. Thank you. I'm not sure about this one. We repeated the last two items on the list. When you go back to the previous items, you have to do the last one again, the one that you did after that, because the pictures has to be in the right order when you submit them. That's a nice challenge. So we already have done all of the shots. Then we found a nice spot for the crowd. We did that again, and now we have to do the last one once more. And we met another participant. He gave us some tips about the last one, a building that we can go and photograph for that, the last team. I'm not gonna say what it is. So nice. Okay, so let's do that again once more time, and we are done basically.
For the customer tariff, this one was tough. At first, I had no idea what to do. Another participant tipped us of building an old custom office nearby. We photographed the building, a street sign with the word tool, in Swedish it means custom, and some barriers, some sign, and even a container symbolizing import and export. But in the end, I submitted this image of a barrier.
I guess it was fun. I'm going to talk about my experience with this photo challenge or photo competition or photomarathon. Just to be honest, it was fun. It was very good, and we're going to chat about it soon. So first we have to sit somewhere and download the images on the phone, pick the ones that we want to submit. And as I said, they have to be in the order of the team. They had to be taken in the order as well. So we cannot mix the images.
We are sitting here having a drink and going through all the pictures to pick the best ones. That's very hard, and we have only 20 minutes to do and go to the station to submit them.
So I'm going home, and what do I think about this photomarathon? In general, I think it was great. It was a good challenge. It was a very nice experience. I got to spend time with my friend, and we had a lot of discussion on the topics and on the subject. We took a lot of good pictures. At the end, submitting the photos were a little bit stressful for me. Selecting through, I guess, around 1,000 photos to take only 8 of them and submit in few minutes. It was a stressful task, and I had some hiccups with my phone connection to my camera. Anyway, I think this was a great challenge because I learned new things about myself and my photography. I expanded my creativity. I took pictures that I don't think I am good at. I took some good pictures, I guess. For someone who never had the experience in street photography, I think I did a decent job. Despite who will win this competition, I think everyone is a winner. So if you have a chance to participate in such a challenge or such a competition, I think it's a very good idea. You will get out of your comfort zone, you have to think out of the box, and you actually expand your creativity. The creativity juice will flow again in your brain. Thank you everyone for watching this video so far. If you watched until this part, congratulations, and see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.